Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this evening's free webinar. This evening, we want to talk about how to prepare, attend, and win what interviews. Win interview for what exactly? Win interview for your work, win interview for scholarship, win interview for training colleges. Those of you going to training college or planning to go to training college, nursing training, you need to what? For nursing training, you need to go for interview. Well, many people are naive of. Over the years, I talked to few people before they go for the interview, where people has no idea on what is going to happen. So we want you to have idea of what is going to happen, and then you prepare accordingly. So that's all about this evening. Welcome to Growth and Mentorship Session 101, how to prepare for interview. This is my name, these are my details. A Mastercard Scholar Alumnus and also an alumni of KNUST. So when going for interview, what must you carry along? You need to take copies of all the documents you submitted. There may be some documents you submitted, but you need to carry them along. So certificates, you need to take what? Certificate along. Which certificate? WASI certificate. Yes. For undergrad, you take WASI certificate. For those going to training too, you also take certificate along. Original copy if you have it. If you don't have the original copy, the copy you have, you need to take it along. Copy of our application form, identity cards. When going for interview, you need to take your identity cards along. You need to take passport if you have it. You don't have passport, you have Ghana card or you have voters ID. You need to take any form of ID along. Other relevant documents like CV, curriculum vitae, you need to take them along. They're going to help you. You don't go there empty-handed. Whilst going, you need to take original copies, originals of the document you submitted. Take original and photocopy along. So when you go, they ask for original to verify. It's easier. When you go and they ask for the photocopy too, you give the photocopy out. When you give the original out, be sure to take them before you go. And then that day when you are going, now since COVID has come, our way of doing things is no longer the same. Changes has come. Changes has come in our way of doing things. So now, in the past, the interview is in person, but now you can have in person or you can have what? Virtual. So virtual, you're going to use either Zoom, Skype, or Facebook chat room, or any other means they deem fit. So, but the preparation for the interview does not change. Either Zoom, either online or in person. You need to trim your hair, trim your beard. If you have a beard, take care of the beard. Cut your fingernail short and clean. Lady, braid your hair nicely. Wear wig cap beautifully. Wear plain dress. When you're going for interview, you need to wear plain dress. Blue, white, pink, or green top. It should be plain. You wear it on the black down, or you wear it on the black down, blue down, or khaki down. Either blue, black, or black down. Be in time. Arrive few minutes to time. If you are doing Zoom, be at a very nice place. So Zoom conferencing, you need to download the Zoom app and install on your device. Familiarize yourself with Zoom settings. Be in a quiet environment, good internet location for this interview. Be ready and set your Zoom few minutes to time. Sit on a chair and a table in front like I am doing, and behind you there should not be anything there communicating anything. Behind you should be a wall. As you can see, behind me is a wall. So behind you should not be anything communicating or calling for attention. Okay, if you are doing Zoom call or video call with your friend, your girlfriend, now you can sit on your bed, you can lie on your bed, you can be naked, fine. But now this is a professional life, so you are coming to do interview with us, maybe for example Mastercard Secretariat, and they give you access to go to Zoom, then you lie on your bed. No, it's not going to work. You need to sit properly, put on your dress, look cheerful, have copies of your documents. If they want to see, you just take and show. They want to see copies of your document, you take and what? Show. That is nice. But if you don't prepare and they ask you, then you are moving helter skelter. Please, if you are in a room, sit such that people don't pass your back. When people are passing your back, it will be creating a lot of what? Pressure. So preparation, how do you prepare? Anytime you apply for scholarship, or you apply for job, or you apply for college, training college, you need to read and research about that opportunity. That's the scholarship. If for example you're applying for Mastercard, you need to read about Mastercard. From where? From their main website. From where? From KNUST website. From where again? From Facebook. From where? From social media platform like Facebook. From where? From friends or scholars. You go to Facebook, you type Mastercard scholars, you get some names. You go to Facebook and make friends with them and ask them few questions about how this is done. I'm sure some will be able to tell you few things, or you pick few information from there. Go to Facebook, the most used application. Twitter is there. If you are not familiar with Twitter, no problem. Facebook can help you, because almost every opportunity is on Facebook, or has their Facebook as one social media representing them. When you do all this activity, it makes you confident. When you do this activity, it makes you know more about what this opportunity, and you will be fine. You'll be fluent. Dressing code. When you go that day, I talk about the dressing code already, just showing an example. Be in a plain dress. Don't go and wear very expensive thing. For example, you coming for scholarship exam, then you go and wear kaftan, or you go and wear a dress that could cost like 1,000 Ghana cedis. You go and wear suit. No, you just wear a simple plain dress that you got somewhere in the local markets. Because there are a lot of things that can speak about you. Even the watch you wear, it should not be so much expensive watch. They look at it and say, hey, if this guy's lifestyle is like this, wearing 600 Ghana cedis watch, and when you put 600 cedis 3 or 4 times together, that's around 2,400. That can pay your school fees. So if you are extravagant like that, then we are sorry, we can't help you. So these are a few things that you may not hear. If you want to put on watch, some simple watch that could cost around 40 cedi, 50 cedis watch, fine. Your dress should not be so expensive dress, because if it's so expensive, they will see it. The people at the interview are professionals. So, and whatever you say at the interview, they will get what? They will get to judge it. So you need to be familiarize yourself with all these things, so that you can perform well at the interview. When they invite you for interview, yes, a female person can dress like this. When they invite you for interview, it's a congratulations, because you have one opportunity to be there. Because there are thousands and 10,000s of you who apply. So you being invited for interview is a plus that you need to set yourself up, approve. And how do you do that? Through your dressing, through your communication. Through your dressing, through your communication, your look, your physique. You need to look cheerful. Take care of your hair for just that moment. When you are done with the interview and you win the interview, then you can do whatever you want to do with your hair, your life, your fingernails and all that. But for that purpose, please take care of them. Trim your hair neatly. Ladies, split your hair. Don't go and do expensive hair. Don't go and do what? Expensive hair. Don't do what? Expensive hair. Do a hair type that will be what? That is cool. A simple one. Then you'll be fine. A guy can dress neatly like this, wearing a plain dress. Can dress neatly like this, wearing a plain dress. Put on a nice one. Take care of yourself. Look cheerful. Just for that purpose. If after that purpose you are not comfortable with it, you can go back to your normal state. So zoom. Let's assume this is the lady interviewing you. This is how she positioned herself. You see behind her, there is nothing showing. Behind her, nothing is showing. So nothing is there communicating. So you sit on the table and a wall should be behind you so that nobody is passing and then distracting your attention. Let's assume you are the one the lady is interviewing. This is how you appear. So beautiful. Sample questions that can be asked at interview. Tell us something about yourself. They want to know something little about what? About you. You need to have confidence to tell them something little about yourself. Where are you here? They want to know the reason for you coming. Why do you need a scholarship? Don't you have parents? Yes, you have parents. You need to tell them why among the 6,000 applicants, they should pick you over them. Tell us something about your financial background. You need to have something to tell. And these are a few questions you might have filled in the scholarship form that you need to just re-echo or restate the answers. And then you'll be fine. Tell us something about yourself. You tell them about your name, things you are capable to do. You know, these people, if it's MasterCard, you know they are interested in what? Leadership. Because they believe that all the problem we are facing today is about leadership. If you have a good leadership, you'll be able to do the problem. If you have a good leadership, you'll be able to solve a lot of problems. So they are interested in leadership. So you read and research about them, you know they are talking about leadership. Then you talk about leadership experience you have to them. Why are you here? You tell them, oh, you have received a notification from them that you qualify for interview, for screening. That's where you came for the screening. So that's where you are there. Then why do you choose midwifery instead of what? Economics. You tell them why midwifery is important to you than economics. Why do you choose KNUST? And before you come to this interview, you might have read about KNUST. So you tell them the reason why you choose KNUST instead of UCC. You tell them from the main website or from the analysis. Even last time we checked my budget. So if you can even look at the budget and tell them that, oh, you choose KNUST because the KNUST is less expensive. KNUST achievement in the education has called attention of the world. So KNUST is finally the destination of many young people in Ghana, including yourself. That is if you are reading about them. If you are following them on Twitter, on Facebook, you realize that KNUST is one of the best schools in the world. Just last month or so, or last month. So you tell them that's if you are reading about them. Then what's your biggest achievement? That's a sample question they can ask you. You let them know your biggest achievement. Share with us something you are passionate about. So something passionate about, that one you tell them maybe your business idea, what you are doing, how you are helping people in your locality, you let them know. They just want to be sure, like they just want to interact with you. So you have to prepare in that domain. It's nice you are hearing these things before any interview will knock your door, so you can prepare accordingly. Sample questions again, current affairs. Yes, if you are concerned youth, you need to know what is happening currently, what is happening in Ghana today, what is happening in the Africa today, what's happening in the world today. Know your ministers for your quiz. African politics and election, you need to know something little about them. Not saying you should be a politician, but something little, what is on the news headline today. You need to know something like that. Then when they ask you, you'll be able to tell them. So thank you very much for coming. Congratulations once again for being invited for interview for scholarship, interview for job, and interview for training colleges, especially nursing school. Congratulations. This is how far we have gone. I'll wait here and I'll pause here and ask for questions. maybe you are following this online on Facebook, on Twitter. You can drop your questions on the comment section, and then I will attend to them appropriately. On Facebook, drop your questions. If you are on our WhatsApp platform, you can equally drop your questions over there. I will attend to them. Fine. Thank you for coming, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.
If you want to become successful in life, young man, he said, number one, you got to change your mindset. He said, you don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. Number two, practice OQP, only quality people. Develop your communication skills, because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are.